R&B singer R. Kelly has been arrested on federal charges, including child pornography and obstruction of justice, according to multiple outlets. In a statement on Thursday, the attorney's office reports R. Kelly was arrested in Chicago tonight on charges contained in a 13-count indictment returned today in the Northern District of Illinois. The indictment includes charges of child pornography and obstruction of justice. He was arrested by New York Police Department detectives and investigators from the Department of Homeland Security, according to NBC News. R. Kelly has also been hit with a separate indictment from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York, reported by ABC. Details of that indictment are expected to be released on Friday, according to The Times. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Illinois and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. The NYPD declined to comment. In a statement issued via Twitter, R. Kelly's lawyer, Steve Greenberg, said in part, "The conduct alleged appears to be largely the same as the conduct previously alleged against Mr. Kelly in his current state indictment and his former state charges that he was acquitted of. Most, if not all, of the conduct alleged is decades old." Greenberg added that Kelly and his lawyers look forward to his day in court, to the truth coming out, and to his vindication from what has been an unprecedented assault by others for their own personal gain. These federal charges come after Kelly pleaded not guilty to various state sex-related charges earlier in 2019. In June of 2019, Kelly pleaded not guilty to 11 felony sexual abuse counts after he was charged by Cook County prosecutors in Chicago in May. The charges include 5 counts of aggravated criminal sexual assault and stem from one accuser who claims Kelly abused her in 2009 and 2010 while she was underage. In February, Kelly was also hit with 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse against 4 alleged victims, 3 of which were referred to as under the age of 17. He pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. An arrest warrant was issued for Kelly in February after the first charges were announced, and he surrendered to Chicago police hours later. He was released from jail 3 days later after paying 10% of his $1 million bail amount. The Cook County sheriff confirmed this to People at the time. R. Kelly, who was also the subject of the documentary Surviving R. Kelly earlier this year, has maintained his innocence throughout his legal troubles. After his not guilty plea last month, his lawyer Greenberg said his client is feeling positive. This is an ongoing story. We will continue to keep you posted as more news comes in.